Okay, hello guys. Sorry I haven't been posting anything in a while. I've been pretty busy. Anyway, I'm back, and we're looking at the current radar right now over the area, and it looks like storms are developing to our south, but later on they're going to start developing up here and coming into our area, just as like they did yesterday. It's a little bit more unstable down here, so that's why they're getting the development a little bit earlier. But it looks like later in the day we probably will have a shot at some storms. Obviously not as good as down here because they already are having storms, so it's almost 100% for these areas. But I'm still thinking there's about a 60 to 80% chance that we are going to see some rain today. It's only early in the day. It's only 1:50 p.m., so hopefully we'll see some development later and get some interesting weather today. Let's look at the forecast. So for today, this is my forecast. I'm looking at this is all a thunderstorm, so not everybody's going to see that heavy rain, but some heavier thunderstorms are definitely possible, especially in these areas, like I said before. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Let's look. This is the high pressure system that's going to come through maybe midweek, and what's going to happen, or not midweek, maybe like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These things are slow moving, so this is going to be a very long-term thing. But you can see this clockwise movement, so what's going to happen is it's going to pull up the warmth into these areas and then pull down the cold into these areas. Only briefly with the cold for here, and when I say cool, I mean maybe 70s, mid to upper 70s, so not too bad. And then eventually it's going to move out to sea, and this is the good news. We're going to see hot weather pretty much the entire forecasting region, and then extreme heat inland. The ocean's going to keep us a little bit cooler in these areas, but I think you can exceed 90s a lot of these days. Let's look at the 7-day forecast. Sorry. Looking at today. Thunderstorms, 89 degrees is your high and 65 degrees is your low. Tomorrow, looking at mostly sunny, 75 degrees, 62 degrees is your low. Thursday, looking at some more thunderstorms, not as good of a chance, but we have a better chance of severe weather that day. Looking at a marginal risk right now, and I'm going to make a separate video on that possibly tomorrow or the next day. Not the next day, because that would be the day that it's happening, but you know what I mean. 77, 61. Friday, partly cloudy, 75 is a high and 62 is a low. Saturday, looking sunny, 73. Now I'm telling you what, that 73 with sunny weather is going to feel like 85, so be careful out there. Don't go crazy, you know. Make sure to drink plenty of water. Pretty much any time this time of year you want to drink a lot of water and just stay cool. Sunday, mostly sunny, 83 degrees, 65 degrees is your low. And then Monday, looking 87, starting to warm up, partly cloudy, with your 70 degrees as your low. Now, here's a bonus. You get your extended range. Now, this is that heat after that high pressure system moves out to sea that I'm talking about. Now, this right here, if I'm right about this is a really long range. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days out. So that's pretty far range. This will definitely change a little bit. But if this stays these 90s, that is considered a heat wave. The requirements for a heat wave is 3 or more days with 90 degrees or more for every single day. And that is what is definitely a possibility right now. This is the only reason I'm doing the extended range is because of that. Keep in mind, whenever, I always say this, but whenever the weather's above 85 degrees and you got high humidity, you're always looking at a risk for thunderstorms every single day, probably 20% or more every single day, except for when that high pressure system's right over you. But once that moves over, like probably Tuesday will have a lesser chance than all the other days, but all these days I'd say there's probably going to be at least a 20% chance of rain. And then this day I'm thinking 40 to 50. That's the warmest, 92 right now. I mean, this could go up, just saying, since it's only 8, 9, 10 days out, that could definitely go up significantly. Actually, that could go up, but it probably won't. It could go down too, but I'm thinking, right now this is what I'm definitely thinking. And then Thursday, Friday, you want to be especially careful because you're looking at 91, 87, and sunny. I made the extra red on those sun symbols because that is gonna feel hot, especially if we get high humidity. That's a little bit harder to forecast this far out, but if we do get high humidity, that is gonna be like you want to stay indoors some of the time. Looking at thunderstorms here, that's like we've seen for the past couple of days, sunny, and then the thunderstorms hit. It's not like it's going to be cloudy all day and then the thunderstorms hit. It's going to be sunny and then thunderstorms pop up out of nowhere. We call those pop-up storms. And that could happen any of these days, but I think that Wednesday has the highest. Partly cloudy, maybe even mostly sunny Tuesday. And obviously, like I said, thunderstorms possible. And those clouds are barely going to be noticeable. Still going to feel hot. Drink a ton of water, and definitely put some sunscreen on if you're going to be outside. You should be fine if you have any outdoor activities. Like the beach should be awesome, especially later, maybe Friday, Saturday, in the weekend. Excellent, because what's going to happen is all these 90s are really going to warm the ocean up. So you should have an awesome day at the beach. Or if you have your pool open already, it should be warming up significantly over these 390 days in a row. So get ready. If you haven't already, I'd say open your pool right now because this is the perfect time, just considering that we've got a heat wave coming, possibly. But even if it's a little bit colder than this, it's still going to really warm that water up. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for 450 likes almost. I didn't even see that coming on my Facebook page. It's been like almost a month since I've posted, and we've increased like 200 likes. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Go ahead and share the post. That'd be awesome. And if you're watching this on YouTube, share this on your Facebook too. That'd be awesome. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye now.